I admire these women in a way I've never admired anyone else.
Nurturing.
Incredibly courageous.
Tremendously powerful women.
Highly intellectual.
This is the story about a community of Franciscan women in the United States whose mission is to witness to the good news of Jesus as they enter into the lives and needs of people, especially those who are poor. Their focus is on education, healing and health care, music and the arts, social justice, and pastoral ministry. The School Sisters of St. Francis have built a solid reputation for innovative education, making it one of their key ministries. Today, School Sisters serve as teachers and principals, providing education in Catholic elementary schools, high schools, and in colleges. They also work in adult literacy education and teach English as a second language for adults and children.
They need the love, respect, understanding, discipline, and encouragement that we all need. I feel I've made a difference in their lives, and that makes me happy.
School Sisters provide faith formation and adult education in schools and other settings.
For me to be personally involved with adults is very, very fulfilling. Many of them are very sincere in wanting to pass on the Catholic faith to their children, but they don't always know how.
It's the most exciting thing that I think I can do with my life.
The School Sisters founded Alverno, a liberal arts college in Milwaukee, and continue to serve in leadership in both faculty and staff roles.
My responsibilities are to facilitate and assist the students and the faculty to produce the best quality nurses possible.
Their expertise in education has made Alverno a world-renowned college for women.
That really comes from such a strong tradition the School Sisters have as educators throughout the world.
The School Sisters of St. Francis Health focus is on holistic care. Because they respond to society's needs, their passion for providing excellent health care is readily seen in their work among those who are poor in areas of Kentucky, Texas, and Mississippi.
Because I work in Mississippi, I feel like I'm continuing that legacy of direct care to the poor. I love the life I'm living.
The School Sisters are proud women of faith, very passionate about their hospital chaplaincy ministry and their ministry with children who are grieving. Sponsoring other healthcare facilities like Clement Manor is another way the sisters continue their healthcare legacy.
Their sponsorship of that ministry demands that we be a quality institution, that we be a caring institution, and that we fulfill the mission of the School Sisters through the care that we provide for the elderly.
Music and the arts are an integral part of the School Sisters' faith in God. This legacy dates back to one of their foundresses, Mother Alphonse. Many sisters have received national recognition as distinguished artists, composers, music educators, parish musicians, and leaders in liturgical music.
What a storehouse of just musical excellence and tradition. It was incredible.
We had these marvelous concerts with Thea Fain and Sister Agnes Meisenberg and Mary Heller. I also sang in the choir.
That rich tradition continues in parish ministries and at Catholic high schools like Pius XI High School in Milwaukee. Liturgical music in local parishes is another way they express their faith in God.
It's not only prayer, but it can also be a teachable moment. It's both a science as well as an art.
A solid commitment to the arts has also brought the sisters national recognition.
My first sense of artists and writers and musicians in this community are basically that they move and break the boundaries that have been previously established.
At Woman's Space, being surrounded by artistic beauty is a key component of a ministry that addresses issues of personal and spiritual development, designed to meet the needs of women throughout the stages of their lives. The School Sisters of St. Francis are not just givers and healers. They also defend life. In the 1960s, they were on the cutting edge of the civil rights movement, pushing for systemic change.
Sometimes you have to speak out directly to call people's attention in a way that might shock them a little bit.
A current ministry is on the border between Mexico and the United States.
And we work with women on both sides of the border. We work in El Paso, Texas, and in Juarez, Mexico. I believe very deeply that this is what we are called to do.
That legacy also includes ministering in neighborhoods, women's centers, and parish centers.
My work every day is connected with immigration issues, whether they're educators or advocating for immigrant rights or taking good care of small children so their parents can work and participate in the economy.
Working in children's homes and agencies.
Wow, there's a world out there of children who need us to put our arms around them and make sure that they know that they're loved and they're protected.
And by promoting systemic change through legislative advocacy and resolving differences peacefully. Closer to home in their Milwaukee neighborhood, the School Sisters have made an impact by creating social connections in the community through the Layton Boulevard West Neighbors.
The School Sisters' vision of a neighborhood where people could be proud to live, work, and raise a family is really coming true for many of the neighbors who live in this neighborhood. Over the past nearly 15 years, we have invested more than $15 million worth of improvements in the neighborhood.
The School Sisters of St. Francis share Christ's mission through education, health care, social justice, pastoral ministry, and the arts. School Sisters of St. Francis always welcome new members and associates to join them in giving, healing, and defending life. You can also partner with the School Sisters as a TOW volunteer, benefactor, or friend. Visit their website at usp.sssf.org.
Join us.